Hello friends, I have a new baby. So this little one came running up at the alley where we feed the cats, and she's not one of the regulars there. And she jumped in Robert's son's girlfriend's arms like she knew her. And she's just a little one. And she is so friendly. She looks a lot like Izzy. She's so friendly. I think she has a little bit of a handicap. Her eyes are not, something's wrong with her eyes. We have to get her into the vet. Her eyes are slanted. Her third eyelid is showing, and one of her eyes is misformed, and she's got green eyes but it has brown like splotches like on half the eye. So she could have had a hemorrhage or a bleed or an injury to the eye. I'm not really sure. We had posted everywhere to see if we could find her parents, because she is so sweet and friendly and so docile, and just look at her. Oh, she's just so precious. So she's still a baby herself. Are you giving me your paw? Oh, she's such a good baby. So we can't let her be down with the other animals or anything, because she's got to go to the vet. We don't know if she's got feline leukemia or, who knows what she might have. So, but she is the most, I'm not force holding her or anything. She's just like the chillest cat, and she just purrs and purrs and purrs. She just, like, the minute you get her, she's just a little purr bucket. You're just a little purr bucket, aren't you, sweetness? She's not afraid of the dogs either, which makes me think she was in a home with dogs. She doesn't even flinch. They come right up to her, and she's completely fine. She did hiss at Vaca and growled at Vaca. But, I mean, she's kind of on and off with the cats, because, like, when the cats see her, she's in our arms, and they've been hissing at her, too. So, anyway, but she is just the sweetest little thing. You're a sweet little thing, huh? But Robert thinks something might be wrong with her, like she might be a little bit handicapped, like she doesn't know not to trust, and she's just this, like, sweet little thing. So we're gonna have her checked out, hopefully get her in next week to the vet. And but I mean, she is a love bug. She loves being held. She's just so sweet. Look at her. She always does it with her little paw. Open your paw. What are you doing? What are you doing? What's that noise? We always find the kitties there. What was that? You okay? Sweet little thing. But yeah, or I guess maybe the kitties find us. I don't know. All right, guys. Well, it's late. It's Friday night, so I'm gonna chill out. Robert's cleaning the bathroom where she's been, because she's made a bit of a mess, because the litter box we made for her was too small, so she's got stuff everywhere. So he's cleaning that up and giving her a bigger litter box. And then, look at that. And then we're watching a movie. So I will see you guys a little bit later. But this little purr bucket, she doesn't have a name. I was calling her Gypsy Girl. She's a wandering gypsy. But I don't know. I don't know what we're going to call her. So, and I don't know if we're going to keep her. The goal is to find her a home, but everyone's getting attached. So we'll see. Just look at this. All right, I'll see you guys later. Good morning, friends. It is Saturday morning. We have the baby shower today for my granddaughter, who's coming in July, baby Savannah Jolene. So we can all sing that song when she's born. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. All right, now that I hopefully won't get a copy strike. Hopefully it sounded nothing like it. Anyway, so I just finished wrapping gifts. I did get a little, you know, this is going to be TJ's little sister. He's going to be a big brother. I got so many cute clothes, first of all, for Savannah. I am so excited to show you guys. Everything is packed up, so I'll get video when she's opening the gifts so you can see everything. I also got a portable baby swing. They don't have a lot of room. They have a very small apartment. They're only going to be there a short time, 1 or 2 years, and then they're buying a house. But the baby swing is a smaller and it folds up flat, so when they're not using it, they can just tuck it on the side of the bed somewhere. And it's also small enough that they can bring it here if they need to, like if I'm watching her and they need to bring it. So I got her that. I got like, I don't even know how many outfits. I don't even know. I got 2 books. I got Guess How Much I Love You and I Love You to the Moon and Back. Those are 2 books that I bought for my kids when they were little. And she said in lieu of a card, bring a book. Of course, I brought 2 because I'm always extra. But in fact, my son was like, Mom, don't go overboard. But I probably did. I mean, I can't help it. I can't help it. I don't know what my kids expect of me. Like, they tell me that at Christmas time. I can't help it. I love spoiling them. I think it comes from the fact that I was like poor growing up, and then I was poor when my kids were growing up. And even though my kids really never wanted for anything because they have like a huge family, I just couldn't personally give them what I wanted to give them. So now that I can, I tend to spoil my children and my grandkids a little bit. Speaking of my other grandkids, so I got a bunch of pullback cars, like their little favor cars, so that I can give one to the kids there. There's like 6 of them in there, and they can play with those because we're going to be at a shelter at a park. So a little something for Grayson to play with. The reason I wanted to do that was because I picked up something for TJ. I picked up a gemstone excavating kit. He loves finding crystals. He's so into it. You've seen him with my crystals. He loves, every time he comes here, he opens a drawer and he goes through all my crystals. Speaking of which, look at this gorgeous one. I just dug this out of my stash and pulled it out. Is that not the most beautiful tower you've ever seen? Oh, I love it. So I think it's aventurine, I think. Anyway, so I got him that, so then I had to get something for Grayson, because if Grayson sees me giving something to TJ, like, you know, you gotta be fair. So I just got little favors, little pushback cars for Grayson. He can share those if he shares. I don't know if there's any other kids. It may just be Ella, TJ, Grayson. Lily won't be there because she's not on that side of the family, but that's on Robert's side. I don't know, like, possibly Savannah's mommy, Allie, she may have some nieces or nephews, like little ones that are there. I really don't know. So I've got, it's like a pack of 6 or 8 little push cars that you pull back and they go and they zoom. And then I've got the thing for TJ, the toy for him, which he can do later in the evening, like when mom and dad are looking through all the gifts in the evening and he needs some downtime. That'll be an excellent thing. And they have a little back patio because that makes a little mess. It's like little crystals that you have to like dig out of like a block of stuff you've got to like chip away, and it makes like sand, like hard sand that it's encased in. So he'll be able to do that in the evening. So I have this beautiful dress on. In fact, I should put it on the stand to show you guys. It's so pretty. Hold on. Okay, guys, we're leaving in like 10 minutes, so I want to show you this dress. But before I do, actually, let me show you this jewelry. I gotta bend way down, and I couldn't find a bra to cover this up. I do have a little cardigan that I'll wear, but if my hair is over it, you can't see it anyway. One bonus if you're growing your hair out. So, but let me show you these earrings and zoom in, and this necklace. This, guys, you guys are gonna want this. This is the May Sparkle Box for Park Lane Jewelry. You should run. This is such a gorgeous set. So it's got little pearls and gold, and then the necklace is a 3. It's all together. I think you can take these apart and wear them separately, so you have 3 different necklaces, but it's all together. So it's 3 in 1. This is gonna bother me so much today, but there's not a lot I can do about it. All right, so let's go back and show you this dress. This is from Pretty Little Things, I think it's called. Oh, almost stepped on tape. He's so uncomfortable. And I have like a beige pink high heel to wear. Let me show you. This is what I'm wearing with them. I forgot, were these from Just Fab? Just Fab. This dress I got on Amazon, so I'll be able to link the dress, and then I can link Just Fab. I get all my shoes from Just Fab pretty much. It's a subscription, and I don't get them every month. Like, I let my credits build up. It's $39 a month, and you can skip, so you don't get charged. But if you don't skip, you just get the credits. So I'll sometimes let them build up till I have like 6 credits, and then I'll just clean out my shoes, get rid of any crappy ones. In fact, I need to replace these. Let me show you these. All right, I believe these are Just Fab boots too. I don't know, you can't tell. I think these are Just Fab boots, but the boots, can you guys see? Like, I don't know how well it's showing right here, but it's all scuffed up on here. Like, I could probably color it with a marker or something. This one too is all beat up. So, and because I wear these a ton, so I think I'm just gonna like order another pair. Those have been good to me. I really like them. So anyway, here's the dress with the heels. I'm gonna stand up here. These pantyhose though, they're riding up on me. I don't even know if you can see the heels, but I walked into Target, and there was this lady there, and let me take you guys off. She, I've talked to her before, but I don't think she remembered, and I didn't know, actually, I didn't remember either until oh, I got a job from Nitran. Jeez, I feel like I'm going a million miles an hour. She and Robert and I had talked to her before, because she is a veteran, and she lost her leg in Iraq. Really nice lady, and when I walked in, she smiled and she said hello, and she looked at me. She goes, "You look so beautiful. That dress is so pretty. It's so feminine." I think Robert's wearing a pink matching polo today too. I got him black and pink so he could pick what he wanted, since he's not afraid to wear pink. That man's completely confident in himself. So anyhow, so she commented on how much she loved my outfit, and we got to talking. She's like, you look so cute, and I love the heels. She's like, I can't wear heels anymore because I lost my leg in Iraq, and so I have a prosthetic and I can't wear them. I really miss it. And I guess she was 38 years old when she lost her leg, and another girl that was 23 at the time also lost her leg, and she was telling me that girl got some kind of bionic leg where she could wear high heels, but she said, she was I was a little jealous I didn't get that. She goes, but I was 38 when it happened. And anyway, we just got to talking, and she also has 5 grandkids, and we were talking. I said, well, I'm dressed like this because I'm going to a baby shower for a little girl, and she said, she asked, I don't think she knew how old I was, because she's like, is it yours? And I said, no, I'm a grandma. I said, this is going to be my 5th grandbaby. And she was like, I got 5 grandkids too. So we just hit it off. Really super, super nice lady. Really enjoyed talking to her. Rushed around, got everything I needed, wrapped the gifts, came back, tried to put a new bra on. I tried that bra where you put the thing over your nipple and then it's got like a sticky and you pull it up. And it does pull the boobs up, but it doesn't fit. And you could see like the nipple thing, because this is like a chiffon, really like lightweight dress. It did not look good. So I just said, screw it. I'm just going to have to wear a bra, because I have a way called, it's a strapless, but my boobs are like 2 sizes smaller now and it doesn't fit. So this fits. This is a racer back and it clips in the front and it goes up, so it's less showing on the side. I also have my little, because it's a little chilly right now, but it's going to get up to 74. I have my Lily Silk cashmere cardigan, that little small one. I love this, by the way. In fact, I think my Lily Silk code still works for you guys. If anytime you want to use it, just come back to my video, search Lily Silk, and you'll find the code. You'll get 12% off, because real silk and cashmere is expensive, so if you can get any discount, it's worth it. But this piece, I would like to get another one of these in like a cream, or probably cream or white, and then a khaki if they have it. But it's got the buttons down the front and it's short. It's a really good style for petites. And it washes. You can just wash it normal, and it washes and wears really, really well. I've been super happy. The only thing with washing, you will have a little bit of pilling. I found it comes right off, but if you have like a clothing shaver, you might want to use that on this as well. So I don't know if you can see, but there, you see that little bit of pilling? So just taking a little clothing shaver will clean that up and make it look brand new again. So really happy with that from Lily Silk. Really loving this pretty little thing dress that I have on. I got 2. I got this one. I wasn't sure what I was going to wear today, and then I was like, oh, because I knew I wanted to wear pink, and I was like, oh, I got that new pink dress. And so anyway, I'm so excited. So the baby is going to be super spoiled, super duper spoiled. I got this cute little eyelet baby hat too. Oh, I wanted to get she's going to be born around July 12th, and I wanted to get a little bathing suit, because they have a pool literally, like if you sit on their back patio, it's right by the pool. And I wasn't sure if they're going to take, like, you know, a baby in the water that's 2 or 3 or 4 weeks old, and by the time they probably would, we're going to be into the fall. So I didn't get her a bathing suit. I restrained myself. But yeah, so many things. And I got a big, huge pack of Pampers, because they have a drawing. If you bring a pack of diapers, you get into a drawing for something. So I thought that was a cute idea. And then I think I'm going to give this little potted thing I got from that little potted succulent. It's like that little stuffed animal one I showed from Timo. I think I'm going to add that to the gift, because she's doing kind of like a pink and sage green theme for today with like, and she's giving away little favors that I believe are succulents. And so I might bring that and at least just put it on the display with the succulents, and then she can keep that. She can keep that as a reminder. So yeah, I think we're ready to go. I'm just waiting on Robert. He is getting his shirt on, and then we're heading out. So I'll see you guys at the baby shower. We are making a alphabet book for the baby. I got K for Kubicki, and I put kite. I'm making a kite. And then we got a Grayson, and a Drew and Logan, and a Kenzie. Mama to be right there. Everything is so cute. All the presents are back over there. Alright, so there's the K for kite. Everybody is making them. These are the, look, girl, you're succulent. She got little succulent favors for everyone. We got diapers. Everybody brought diapers. Everybody's giving them advice. So this is for late night diapers, words of encouragement. Give the parents to be a laugh from you.
Pink champagne, I'm totally vibing. It's true what they say, it's all about timing. I'm doing okay, for the first time in a while. Can't help but love my style, just caught in the feeling. So much glitter, you can't forget her, a superstar. Like ooh, we just get better, our dreams get bigger, and we won't stop. Like ooh, hey, you've come this far, so dance till the sunrise and throw the confetti. Like hey, you know who yourself tonight. Hey, you've come this far, so dance till the sunrise and throw the confetti like, hey, you know who you are, so dance till the sunrise and throw the confetti like, hey, you've come this far, so dance till the sunrise and throw the confetti like, hey, you know who you are, so dance till the sunrise and throw the confetti like, throw the confetti like, the confetti like, confetti like.
Oh, right through the middle.
Grayson. Uh-oh, Grandpa got it.
You got something in your hand, honey? What'd you do? Ew, how'd you do that?
It won't be here till next week. Okay, well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Those personally? That's awesome.
These look really cool, Grandma.
This is for when the baby gets christened.
Grandma made all these little burp cloths.
So cute. I love it. Little S's for Savannah.
That's awesome. Thank you, Grandma.
The unicorn. Oh, look at the unicorn. Where's Grayson and TJ? Oh, Grayson's. Look at Grayson.
What the heck is going on?
Gotta be able to fit them all.
Oh, that's cute.
Aw.
Over here, bud.
It's a matching sock.
Oh, look at. Oh, so cute.
And some.
Polka dot pants.
What do you think about that? Grayson's. That was funny. He's like, I am not sure. What
Is that Grayson? Is that a unicorn? A unicorn! I see it! Come here. Huh?
Grayson, wait, Dad.
What are you saying, buddy?
Me.
He's not mean. He's nice. He's a nice unicorn. He's a nice unicorn, little man. He's friendly. Did he scare you a little bit? Did you get a little scared? No. Are you sure?
No.
Okay. You might.
I'm not deaf yet.
You're not scared yet?
I'm nice.
Hmm?
I'm nice.
It's nice? Yeah, he's nice. Come on over here. Let's see what Allie's opening. She's opening presents. Let's go see what she's opening. Come on. Allie's right here. Did you see Allie? Right over here. We'll see her? Let's go see. Ella's not here, honey. No. Oh, your mommy's here. Kenzie, he's asking for Ella. Where'd Ella go?
Oh, that's the tip wipe?
Oh, that's important.
Yeah. That's nice.
For Nurse Ellie.
I gotta make this one underneath the sink and TJ's bathroom.
What you got, sir?
What is that, Grace?
What you got? Dorito. Say Dorito.
No real food.
What is it?
Well, Daddy will show you, okay?
There you go.
Portable shower.
Daddy gets to open one. There is a spider in there. We saw it go in there.
We don't do spiders.
The little brown one, so be careful, because Drew got bit by a brown recluse when he was young. I don't know what that was. It was brown though, so be careful. I think it was too light brown. The one you got was dark. You got a brown recluse. No, but the doctors
You want a knife, dollar?
monitored it and said that was from.
You know what's crazy? We're not even supposed to have brown food.
Why do we? Somebody brought him over.
All the way.
Aw, you tired? You tired, little man?
I didn't want to. Look at that tea there, TJ.
Wiped his whole face on you. He just wiped his whole face on Daddy.
Toy. He was running around with it. Over there.
Did you find the spider, Tyler? No.
The baby puts her mouth on it. Oh, that's a little.
Oh, it looks like a little. It looks like a one of those popsicles.
bomb pop.
Yeah.
Those are my bottles. Rush.
So cute. Oh, that's so cute. The hat, sunbathing hat.
I love it. It's really cute. Oh my god. Has a little bow on the front and everything.
And she's. You'll wear those babies. You'll be putting those on all the time because they're just easy. Oh, elephants. Do you have a theme for the? I guess not. Do you need a drink?
8-pack.
Aww.
And some rubber ducky.
Y'all gonna need another apartment after all this stuff.
I don't know.
I'm thinking about buying the unit next to us.
I think that's a storage one for the office.
Well, not anymore. Not in the storage unit.
Might ask them, can we add to your storage unit?
Actually, it is. I see it when you're
Can we just have a corner? Just like we need
Give us like the bathroom.
We just need a little more space. Yeah. What's he
Almost done,
doing?
guys.
What's he doing down there?
We're doing the wheelbarrow thing, so his feet were up.
Wheelbarrow.
He's tired, isn't he? Is he getting tired, Logan?
Yeah.
Did he not take a nap?
He went with my dad this morning to Home Depot to do the little like workshop, the kids workshop.
So
Built a little,
he's
like,
pooped
flower
out.
pot.
Yeah. Look at him. He's walking with his head down.
Another little feeder for the dad.
Oh, little baby socks. Those are the first socks I've seen.
Little spoons. Oh, look.
That's
Match all my fruit outfits.
Yep, that's the kind I had for the kids because they drop it all in there. Except Grayson puts stuff in there, and I think he saves it for later. He like,
A little snack.
yeah. What's that?
Oh, the little headband with the cute. Good little thing. It's one of those little headbands and then like
A wrap?
a wrap for
Like the swaddle. Well, Tyler, you want to make sure she's not wearing
It's so funny because
he wants her in all girl.
He was when Dixie wore a hoodie, pink hoodie.
And he wants this baby to be all girly.
Runner.
Kid running away. Look at that face.
Those are the best.
Where you going, Grayson? He's just taking off.
Thanks, Shelby. Seen Tyler run that fast.
I used to be fast.
I used to be back when I was younger.
He's testing you again. There he goes.
Your turn, Drew.
Drew's not gonna run.
Yeah. He's gonna probably take a tumble and then he'll
He's
cry.
gonna bust his butt. Well, then he won't do it again. Especially in those Crocs.
Yeah, he came up to me. He's like,
Yeah, Drew's all about let the kid figure it out that it hurts and he'll learn. I'm like, style, but
no, I'm not.
all right, guys, we just finished up with the baby shower. They got so much cute stuff, and these are just adorable. These are their little cake pops, the little deer, and then the other ones. I got a double chocolate and a vanilla. So cute. And then they have the little succulents. So I got Grow Baby Grow. And they had extra, so they said just take them. And then this one says, hello little one. Hello little one. So pretty. And then I also got this one. This was just, nobody took this one. It needs water. But this one says, you grow girl. Right there is what that one says. So anyway, so those are our little goodies. I got this other thing in here, a bracelet I gotta give my son. I got this bracelet that has hematite tiger's eye. I'll show it to you. And hematite tiger's eye and obsidian, which is a triple protection bracelet. And I got that for my son, so he better wear that. We'll see. I gotta go run and give that to him real quick. But we're getting ready to head out, so I will see you later. Hey guys, so it's late on Sunday, like dinner time-ish, and I thought I'd come out here and show you. It's getting ready to rain, so we'll see how much we do, but I just planted some seeds, and I wanted to show you guys what I still have left to plant. So these little guys are cabbages. These are dahlia tubers I gotta plant, but these are little cabbages I don't think are gonna do much. It's about to get too hot. This is a foxglove. I gotta plant that out, and this is larkspur. I gotta plant that out. Down here, we have our lemon balm, we have nasturtiums, we have chives coming. This, I forgot what it's called, but these are one of my little seedlings I planted out. It's starting to rain heavier. That's the one little remaining echinacea. I've got one tiny tom tomato here. I planted tubers in here. These I have to plant out still. I did plant some of these. I just planted these two and they've already like grown so much. Looks like I planted something else with them too. This is a menagerie of foxglove and nasturtium and who knows what else, sweet peas maybe. Planted some kind of melon in there. Random volunteer sunflowers here. And then our beauteous here. Look, we have little strawberries ready on our, look at how pretty, our strawberry plant. And there's a little cabbage in there not doing well. Also, these came up from last year. These are the 5-spot flowers. I did not plant them, but that was a happy little return to the garden. And then those are getting ready to close up because it's starting to rain. I don't know if you guys can see. Look, here's my lucky clovers. They don't have flowers on them right now. My little head, and I just put some ivy in there. All right, I'm gonna come downstairs really quick because I'm getting wet. I might not be able to take you down to the down garden. There's not a whole lot going on over here. Well, there kind of is. I don't know what this is. This is mystery, we'll see. But it's looking interesting. It looks like it is not a weed. So these are all calendulas in here, except this. Oh, was I even showing you? So this is not a weed. These are baby calendulas. They started from seed, and this is a type of spring lettuce. This is mostly weeds. There are some sweet peas in here, just decorative ones, but most of it is like a rocket type of a weed. It's pretty though. It's pretty for a filler. It gets these little pink and white flowers. Onions, potatoes, and they're starting to come up. I planted with Grayson. I think these are glads and more of that lettuce. Lemon balm. This is a dahlia with a bunch of lettuce around it. That is a one remaining strawberry. Another dahlia doing really well. And then over here, look at what we've got going on, guys. Look at this. So when TJ comes over, he loves these. I actually put these in for him. Down here's a little parsley, little basils that I planted from seed. This is, I don't know, I've got cucumbers I just planted here today so they can come over. Our cauliflower and our broccoli, fabulous. Look at our lettuce. We've already been eating off this. Wonderful. In here, I did have some random little, these guys that just seeded themselves. This is the 4 o'clocks, I believe, that came up from last year. More lettuce mixed in here. Cauliflower and broccoli. Look at the size of this carrot. Can you guys see how big this is? I can't wait. I think I'm gonna pull that. There's other stuff even in here. I'm not even sure. Brussels sprouts. Here's another 4 o'clock self-seeded. So we'll get some flowers and more Brussels sprouts back here. These guys aren't doing really well, I think, because they're getting too much sun and maybe they don't like this container. They need to be repotted. What happened to, oh, my phone's getting wet. I'm gonna have to stop. And there's more strawberries here. Look. All right, I was getting like soaking wet out there and then my camera went weird. I think it was getting wet. So anyway, I planted some watermelon today, black popping corn, which we don't really have enough space. Baka, stop it. She's scratching, I know what she's scratching on. We don't really have enough space for corn here, so I just did something for the kids, and it's black popping corn, and it's black, and then you pop it, so that'll be fun. I planted some cucumbers as well, and I planted some of our little tomato plants that we grew from seed. So nature is watering it right now. It's raining. I don't know how long it's going to rain, so that's good. And then as those things start to grow, I will show you guys. I have a big tomato plant. I got to figure out where I'm putting that, if I'm going to put that on the beds up here, which I might, because when it's up here I can control the pest pressure a little bit better. The ones that I have in the back bed are all small cherries. We have a sun gold, we have black crim, and then another little, I think a little red cherry tomato. So I have all cherries back there. I might do this one, which is like a big meaty potato, and there's already tomatoes on it. I should have showed it to you. I might keep that up here, but I got to find room in the bed. I am getting ready to pull the carrots. I think we're going to do carrots with like a sweet honey glaze on them for a side dish. So I am going to show, if it stops raining, I'll take you guys out with me and pull those carrots. My hair's all wet. So anyway, just wanted to give you a quick update. Good morning, guys. It's Monday morning. I'm on my lunch break. I've got these little cabbages that I winter sowed that are really not doing well, and it's going to get too hot here for them. I'm going to plant them over here because our garden doesn't get a ton. It gets more shaded over here. It does well though, just that the temperatures get to be like 100 here. And I'll show you what I did already too. All right. So I planted some watermelon right here. You can see the little tag here in this corner. I figured it could trail out, down, around, back, whatever. I also put some black popping corn. I forgot to put this in. Black popping corn. I put a couple here on the side and also a row of it here. And we did get a bunch of rain yesterday. This is a mystery squash coming in from last year. I don't know if it's a pumpkin. I don't know if it's a yellow squash. I'm really sure what it is. That's part of the I should dig that up and move it over a little bit. Look at how big the raspberry bush got there this year. This is the golden raspberries. We got shoots coming up everywhere. Little raspberries everywhere. This is going to be a good year for a good amount of, I think, of raspberries. Just want to treat this. It's organic, so this is a new shoot. Another new shoot here, new shoot here. They'll spread, they'll keep coming. All this stuff back here is like wild strawberries that we don't try to grow. They're all over my property. Sometimes it's good because the birds will eat them. Anyway, also got a couple, what is this? That looks like it might be a weed. Those are weeds. Okay, so we have a couple of small cherry. See how yellow this was getting? So that needed to be planted out. Now it's got good compost, so it should do well. Both of these I think are black crim. This one I think is I forgot. Is this a Carib? I don't remember. And then this one is a sun gold right here. This one is in much better shape because we got that one from the store. These were like stunted from where I had them. So I think what I'm gonna do is like stick one of these little cabbages in with my rose bush. The rose bush should give it a little bit of cover. I can't really put anything in here yet. Robert put too much mulch in there, and I'm going to have to put a whole thing of compost in here and then some soil. I did plant a couple of little seeds in here yesterday over on this side, so I'm just going, I forgot what I even put in here. I'm just going to grab one of these little guys. Let me see how little they are. And we'll put them in that hole. All right, there. We got that little guy right there. And that little guy right there. I'm hoping that the sun is just sort of going to shade it enough that even if it's just, I probably won't eat it, honestly, but it can be decorative, and that's fine. So, I think this is out. I also have my, yeah, this is no good. I also have my salmon larkspur to plant out. I'm trying to wait for it to get 2 more leaves on it, but I think I'm just going to have to plant it. Let's go ahead and get these guys over here. This is actually going to have a big tomato probably up in here, so I'm just gonna stick like right up here, these little guys, and we'll see if they grow. Not really concerned. It's kind of past their prime, and I have those other ones doing really, really good, so I'm just throwing them in here just not to kill them. But if they don't make it, they don't make it, you know. That's life sometimes. I'm not overly concerned about it. Everything's an experiment, and we have weather that's kind of weird here because it warms up so quickly. It's really, really difficult to have cold season crops like cabbage or kale or whatever this is. I don't even know. I think this was some kind of a, I don't even know. Do I have it written in here? Oh, Romanesco broccoli, but I have really big broccolis too. So there we go. And I'll take this extra soil, oops, because we don't waste soil. It's too expensive. Too expensive. There. All done. All done. So yeah, so this is what's happening over here. Obviously we're going to clean all that up. We're going to weed all this up real quick. We're going to put another layer of mulch down. Got my little chair over there. I'm going to put some cushions on it. I'm going to have something coming over here. Robert is going to build a little fence around here because the dogs keep coming in here and pooping. And then he also hung all my, he just stuck all these here so that I can have some hanging baskets and things back here, which I am going to do. I also need to remove that. That was our blueberry bush. Second year we had a blueberry bush that died. I think it's dying for 2 reasons. I don't think it got enough sun over here. You can see how shaded it is, as well as I think the dog peed on it. I think they used it as a stick to pee on. So anyway, maybe what I'll do real quick is see if I can lift one of those. They're like 50 pounds. I might not be able to. And I want to dump it in here. So let's see if I can do it. I'll sit you guys right here and turn you around, and you'll either see or you won't. Oops. Hold on. It doesn't want to flip. There we go. Oh, and it's fuzzy. What the heck? Hold on. All right, you guys may be crooked. I can't really tell. I'm going to see if I can get this. Bear with me. Oh my God, that's heavy. How heavy is this? Dang. So nasty. Oh, there's more in here than I thought. Oh my God, that's heavy. Dirty. Wet. that's looking a lot better. A lot better, just having that. Now it needs more soil and stuff on the top. I can put another maybe 1 to 2 bags of soil in there. I'm also going to get another 1 to 2 bags for that one as well. But man, just doing that made a nice difference. I might end up planting the tomato here because that one gets really good light, and the tomatoes that were in there did really well last year. I might put it on this end, that way this rain will wash down. I also moved this rose bush over here. This is a David Austin rose, and this is, honestly, I've had it 2 years. This is the biggest it's ever been. I had it in that right there, and it like stunted its growth. And then I was like, well, let me move it out here, so I really didn't have a spot for it. So for now, it's just temporarily in here, but it's thriving, and I need to add more soil into that as well. But it's doing so good out here, and it'll bring pollinators, and it is it gets like a beautiful like mauve fuchsia type of a rose. And so when that's blooming, I'll show you. The other thing while we're up here I want to do is get my carrots pulled out. Put this in the trash area over here. So I was trying to wait for TJ, but he isn't going to be here for 2 weeks, and they need to be pulled out. So I was thinking we could have them for dinner tonight. So I'm going to pull them all, and that will also make room for everything else. So maybe I'll leave this guy in here because he needs more room and more time. So we'll do that, but we'll get this big sucker out. Look at this. This is so huge in here. I don't even know how hard it's going to be to pull up. Oh, and it's not even that big of a carrot. I mean, it is. It's a good carrot. Look at that. It's a good purple carrot. Look at how big that is. I'm just going to set them down there for a minute because I got to wash them all. So actually, I'm going to leave this one in and this one in because those can go a little longer, and pick these two. Give us a little bit more room to do something with here. This one is an orange carrot. And I'm actually going to slice these, clean them and slice them today because we're going to slice these up and do like a honey glaze. We were going to do it last night, and we didn't. And it's just Robert and I, so we don't need a lot of carrots, you know. I'll leave this one too because that one is also still growing. I have another little purple one. So see, they're huge, the tops, but the carrots themselves are not. Let me see if I can. This one actually looks like it's ready, so let's get it out. Oh, that one, see, that one's got shorter top and a really beautiful carrot. There's no rhyme or reason to these carrots, but that's about all we need anyway, right there. And then I'll let those other two kind of keep going, and that'll also give light to some of this other stuff. So I'm going to go wash these off. All right, so I might have to let Robert or my son, when he comes over, help me chop those carrots. They're like rocks, they're hard to cut. The best carrot we got was the one that had the least amount of carrot top space. So I'm gonna just take a peek at this one. Yeah, this one's ready to come out too. I'm just gonna get them out of here because, yeah, this one's a short stubby one, but they're good. Look, so I'm gonna go get those two added to it, and then we'll just have a nice carrot side dish. But you'd think like the way how crazy the tops of those carrots were and how large they were, you would think that that would be an indicator of how big the carrot is, but no. I mean, honestly, the one with the least amount was this one. The one with the least amount of, it's got stuff on it still. The one with the least amount of top foliage. I don't know enough about carrots. This is the first year I've ever had carrots that I could eat that I've grown. Like, I've grown little teeny dinky ones that never grew anywhere. This year, the thing I did is I didn't start them in the heat of the summer. I started them in the fall, and I let them overwinter. But as you saw earlier in the year, a couple of them split, and that was due to inconsistent watering. And then our springs are like a monsoon, and so the beds got like overflowed.
Lost in your eyes, under your spell. Oh, it's like